students. Welcome back to our next activity regarding natural selection, and hopefully you enjoyed that video that you just watched on Darwin's finches on the Galapagos Islands. I thought that was a pretty cool video. But now it's time for us to do our activity together, and our activity is called Best Beaks, and it can be found on page 172. And as we begin the activity today, read the problem. How can variations within a species result in the survival of the fittest? How can variations within a species result in the survival of the fittest? Take a moment and write a hypothesis now. All right, welcome back. And here we are. We're ready to do our activity, and I'll just summarize it briefly, and then we'll get right to it. We are going to be simulating today 3 different islands with 3 different kinds of seeds and 3 different variations or varieties in beak style. So I am going to be pretending to be a bird today. And the bird species I will be pretending to be has 3 varieties of beaks. And the first beak is long beak like tweezers. So I am going to be using this pair of tweezers to simulate my beak in order to remove seeds from the island. Now here's the stipulation. I can only use these tweezers to remove 1 seed at a time, remove it from the island, and put it in my little pouch where I will be collecting the seeds to eat, and I'll have 10 seconds to do that as quickly as possible. The second beak I will have, the second variety of beak I will have, are my finger and my thumb. My forefinger and my thumb will be the beak. And again, I will only be permitted to remove 1 seed at a time, remove it from the island, and put it into my little area of storage, and we'll count them up. And so this is the second variety. The third variety of beak that I will use is a gloved hand. My grovulus glove here. Again, I will only be able to use my forefinger and my thumb, and I will only be allowed to remove 1 seed at a time, put it into my container, and we'll count them up. So those are the 3 beak varieties. Once again, the tweezers, really small beak, my fingertips, kind of medium-sized, and the glove fingers, kind of big and bulky. Now, what are the 3 seeds that we're going to be using? Well, the first seed variety is going to be itty-bitty grains of rice. Do you see that? So our first seed will be itty-bitty grains of rice. The second variety of seed that we will use are, and I'm trying not to spill them all over the floor here, or I'll have a really big mess to clean up. But the second variety of seeds will be simulated by little kidney beans, so little kidney bean seeds. And our third variety of seeds will be simulated with ping pong balls, big seeds. So we've got 3 varieties of seeds and 3 varieties of beaks. And for each trial that you will be recording in your lab book, and you'll be recording all of this in your observation section, notice the beak type. We're going to start with tweezers, then bare fingers, then gloves. And we're going to go then to each of our seed types, from the rice to the beans to the ping pong balls. So we're going to do several trials here in that order, and you're going to be writing down the number of seeds that I'm able to acquire with each of those trials in the course of 10 seconds each. each. I'm thinking of eating. I'm starting to get hungry because I'm going to be eating these seeds later on. Well, not really, but I'll just be simulating eating these seeds. But nonetheless, I'll have 10 seconds with each trial. We'll tally up the number of seeds that were consumed with each beak variety, and then you'll use those numbers to answer the questions on the rest of your lab page. And then hopefully you'll have time to discuss it before the end of the period. So that being said, let's move over to our, first our best beaks slide here. And you can see these are Darwin's finches, and you can see they have a variety of different beaks. And this is what Charles Darwin was noticing on the different Galapagos Islands. And he noticed, as you know from that video, that different islands with different food sources tended to naturally select certain beak styles. So we'll see how that plays out with our activity now as we go to our first island with the rice seeds. So we're going to begin with the first set or the first variety of beaks and our first seeds. Again, I'm only going to be able to remove one at a time, and I'm going to do this over the course of 10 seconds. So here we go. Ready, set, go. Now, you may think this is an easy task, and certainly it may be, but trying to do this one-handed. Ooh, time is up. Time is up. So with the tweezers, I removed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seeds. And here they are, the 6 seeds that I removed with the tweezers. Okay, I'm going to reset the time for 10 seconds. And again, I'm using a stopwatch here. Next variety of beak, I'm going to use my fingers. So on your mark, get set, go. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Oops, come on. Come on, get in there. Oop, time is up. All right, time is up. And I was able to collect 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seeds. 5 seeds that time. 5 seeds. And now for the Grovulus glove. So here's the glove. Woo-hoo-hoo. We'll see how this works out. Okay. On your mark, get set, go. And remember, I can only remove one at a time. And you got to get it off here too. Oh, time is up. Oh boy. All righty. I collected a whopping 2 seeds with the glove. 2 seeds with the glove. So hopefully you have recorded those numbers, because I have already forgotten them. And I'm going to get rid of this batch of seeds, and we're going to get ready with the next batch of seeds. So we're moving to our next island. We've done the rice seeds. Now we're moving to the bean seeds. The bean seeds. So we got plentiful supply of bean seeds. I'm spreading them around fairly randomly. And we're going to do the same thing with our 3 varieties of beaks, beginning with the tweezers. Boop, boop. So here we go. Ready, set, go. 10 seconds. 10's. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, gosh. Oh, I got one. Yeah. All righty then. All right. With the tweezers, I got one. 1 seed with the tweezers. That was tougher than I thought it was going to be. All right. Next beak variety are my fingers. So here we go. Ready, set, go. Yeah, right. Hey, this is easy. Remember, one at a time. Boop, time is up. And I collected, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10 seeds with my bare fingers. Put those back in. Make sure you write that down. And now for the glove. Again, whoops. 10 seconds. Ready, set, go. Oh, these are slippery buggers. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, for goodness sakes. Ah! Oh, I didn't get any. 0. 0 with the glove. Oh my goodness, that was tough. I could not get my glove fingers around any of the seeds that time. Oh, that stinks. I was hoping to get some at least. All right, so those are the bean seed island. Now we're going to go to the third island, which will be the last seed variety. The last seed variety. Just get the island in position here. And the last seed variety will be ping pong balls. So here we've got our ping pong balls all spread out. And we will begin once again with the tweezers. Boink, 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 boink. All right, you can probably see what's going to happen here. All right, ready, set, go. Oh, man. Come on. Oh, this is not fair. This is not fair. I can't even get one. Oh, time is up 2 seconds ago. Time is up. 0 was the number. 0 was the number. And now, for my bare fingers, ready, set, go. Time is up. And let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 seeds with my bare finger. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. And now for the final beak variety, the glove. The glove. Ready, set, go. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Oops. Remember, only 2 fingers at a time. Oops, I dropped one. Oh, time is up. All right. Whoa, I dropped one on the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 total, including the one that I dropped on the floor. So record that number in your books, and you should have a complete data table at this time, and your observations are complete. The seeds removed in a 10-second period of time from our 3 different islands with the 3 different kinds of seeds with the 3 different varieties of beaks. And so the questions you need to ask yourself now and answer in your book and then discuss after everyone is finished are as follows. Number 1, do all of the beaks remove the same number of seeds on each island? Write it down. Don't yell it out. Write it down. Number 2, are certain beaks adapted to removing certain seeds from each island? And explain your answer. And finally, number 3, how do you think beak variations and seed types could affect the population over time on an island? After you've answered those 3 questions, we'll discuss them and then write your conclusion based on your observations today. I hope you enjoyed this activity today on bird beaks and the best beaks out there. And so until next time, make sure you study for your quiz tomorrow. And I'll say bye-bye.